During a comedy festival in Chicago, when I was living in Chicago, they did a live reading of a movie script that never got made about the superfans that Bob Odenkirk and Smigel wrote. It never got made for whatever reason. We got hired on the right to punch it up to make it a live show, a live reading. They had Mike Ditka there. Ditka, obviously a main character. And it was supposed to be 2 shows, 7 and 10. And there was all kinds of famous people there. You know, Saturday Night Live actors, blah, 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 Bears players. It was a pretty talented cast reading. First show went long. It was like 3 hours, whatever it was. Intermission, Ditka decides he's gone. He starts leaving. We're like, Mike, we got a second show. He's like, no, you have a second show. I'm leaving. I have a metal hip. And he walked out the door. And this was a problem. Because in Chicago, you say Mike Ditka is going to be at a show, fans show up. And they show up for Mike Ditka. We had to explain it to him. And I was like, what? Where the hell's Ditka? They're wearing the Ditka jerseys. They're wearing the mustaches. They're excited. Mike Ditka, you said Ditka was going to be on the ticket. I paid money for Ditka. It was getting ugly. It was getting ugly there in Chicago. And it's like 10:30. And we didn't even start the show yet. And they're drunk anyway. And George Wendt, who is beloved, he's Norm for crying out loud. He goes on the microphone and goes, listen, Chicago, we get it. We know. But if you want to stop Mike Ditka, go right ahead. If Mike Ditka says he's going to leave, he's leaving. All right? There's no stopping him. There's nothing we could do. And the way it came from George, everyone's like, oh, God. They're laughing because he's being funny about it. He calmed the waters. It was very important. And the show went on. And luckily, the Bears stepped up and played the roles. It actually was much better without Ditka, to be honest with you. I mean, Ditka's great because he's Ditka, but he a little sloppy with the lines, and he'd go off script, if you will. Whatever, sweetheart, chop his gum. So George Wendt was the absolute best.